a cop was following you, right?
Oh yeah.
Oops, I didn't know.
Run her over, break her leg.
I was
Pulling my
actually
hair
mad.
Because I love my life. I love my life.
Hey guys, welcome back
to the
Ha
Ha Podcast.
Wait, why was that low-key good?
That was
Wait,
awful.
let's harmonize.
No one wants to.
All right,
do that.
you go.
Let's do it one more time. Ready?
No, you two.
Welcome to.
I'll go middle. You go low.
No. Just do whatever. I want to harmonize to your tone.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Welcome to the Ha Ha Podcast.
Okay, you
That was
gotta, like, you have
ass.
to change. You have to change it.
Okay.
Change your bass note. Ready?
Welcome to the Ha Ha Podcast.
That was so bad. Wait, you guys are
Don't change it that
Okay,
bad.
I'll harmonize to you.
I was like, you need to change Erica's like, okay, bet.
I was like, you gotta change the bass note. She's like, like, how am I supposed to harmonize?
And Evelyn's like,
Guys, sisters can't be a band. Like,
Go.
welcome to the
Ha Ha Podcast.
Why do we sound depressing? Okay, just do the haha podcast part. Ready?
Ha.
Wait.
Wait, I'm trying to harmonize to you.
No, I'm gonna do it to you.
Okay,
so
fine.
what's gonna be your first note?
Ha. Ha.
Okay, ready? Ready? Go again. Do the same note. Ready?
I'm gonna turn your mics off.
Ha. Ha.
Evelyn sounds like she's about to cry.
Again. Go.
No!
Ha.
Guys,
Ha.
stop!
All right.
Actually,
Wait,
stop.
I just want it to sound
No,
satisfying.
Wait, here it
Ready?
is. Just one last time.
Bro, editor,
Last
cut all
time.
this
Last
out.
time. Ha Ha Podcast.
Evelyn, why do you sound like you're in pain?
Because I can't stop laughing. Welcome back to another episode. Let's start off with the joke of the day, shall we?
Joke of the day. Joke of the day. Here is the joke of the day. Joke of the day. Joke of the day. Joke of the day. I feel like we
anyone
should
have
start
one?
doing joke of the days with the guests too. I just
Oh,
realized.
yeah.
I just realized we never do joke of the day
I
with
know.
the guests.
We should start doing that.
Honestly, we're saving their ears because
Yeah, and then every time there's a joke, I be hearing your ass cackling.
no, I say the joke, bitch. You've never said a joke in the past couple episodes. I've been saying the one. Yeah, bitch. She thought you ate.
You laughed at the other one.
Which one?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, I have a joke. Ready? Why do you never see hippos hiding in trees?
Because they're a hippopotamus.
They're bottomless.
No, because they're very good at it.
Hmm?
Because they're so good at hiding in trees that you never see them. So
Sounds
I
an
didn't
awful
even know
joke.
That was
Okay.
like more educational than a joke.
Okay. I searched a list of 10 puns to find one that made me laugh. No pun intended.
Huh? I don't care.
Okay, to the person who stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
Oh.
I feel like I did a Microsoft one recently.
Are these all bad?
Yeah.
I did the key one.
The fatty one was so funny.
That one was good.
No, fatty. Stop eating.
Stop eating foods, fatty.
Well, I guess that was all the joke that I had, and I guess
Failed.
this episode, it was a week one. It was a week one.
A flop.
Let's just move on and go past that. Let's catch up with each other. What is new with y'all? I want to start first. I rode the city bike today, and I haven't done it since
The last time it was warm.
the last time it was warm in New York City. And today the weather is finally warm-ish.
It was so hot today.
Yeah, and I rode the bike and I'm like, oh my God, I can actually feel spring.
The spring air.
I could feel the
Like,
spring
I felt revived.
air.
Yeah.
It literally, good weather just makes my mood 1,000 times better. And yeah, I rode the city bike and not the electric one. I rode the regular one and oh my God.
Are your legs on fire?
My thighs were on fire. It was on fire. And I can hear the people from behind me using the electric bike, like catching up to me.
Yeah.
And I would purposely pedal really fast so that.
I wish I could see this. I always forget you can ride a bike. Like, I don't know. You just seem
I
like
remember Emily asked the other day, Evelyn, can you ride a bike?
Why wouldn't I know how to ride a bike? Just because I don't know how to drive doesn't mean I don't know how to ride anything.
Because I've never seen you on a bike before.
We did a city bike together.
I know,
Oh,
but I just
yeah.
like do not remember seeing. I just don't remember it.
Should I have like pictures of bikes all over my wall or something? Like, is that what it is? Anyways, so that's what I've been up to. Oh, and I got an iPad and I'm an iPad baby.
iPad
kid.
baby.
I'm an iPad baby. I'm obsessed. I never had an iPad of my own.
Yes, you did.
Like once, and then like I
And
never
then you gave it away a
used
month ago. I mean,
Yeah.
a month later, and that's exactly what we're gonna do with this iPad.
No, I'm not. I promise
Yes,
you.
you are.
Like I've been reaching for it. Like
How much do you want to bet in 2 months you're not gonna use it?
if that's the case, I don't want to. Why would I bet? But I don't think that's gonna happen.
So then let's bet on it.
How much?
Your whole life savings, bitch.
Why?
Evelyn every 5 seconds.
I'm still an iPad baby. No, but it's nice being an iPad baby.
I feel like I haven't really been up too much. I mean, we spent like the entire weekend
Filming.
in Jersey and
I had 2 coffees today.
Oh, why?
Why?
Well, in the morning I had a cold brew. And for some reason I was still so tired in the afternoon. So during lunch I got another coffee.
Oh.
Wow.
And I'm tired right now. So clearly these coffees are broken. They're rigged.
We've been filming all weekend. So Erica and I went over to Jersey on Thursday and we spent the whole weekend in Jersey. I think it was a nice escape from the city. I was like role playing mom.
Evelyn was driving a lot.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
was driving a lot in New Jersey and it was pretty
She was
crazy.
driving by herself,
for like an hour.
literally 30 minutes away from home. And I was like at my friend's house. And then Evelyn was like, I was driving in this area for 30 minutes. And I was like, that's so far from our house.
I know. I just avoided all the
I was
highways.
just like so confused what you were doing.
Well, I
and
was
guys,
able
it was
to
like
do it.
it wasn't. It's not like it was 6 p.m. It was like 11 p.m.
Yeah, it was at night too.
It was like
I got
11:30.
lost.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
cop was following you, right?
Oh yeah, well, it wasn't following me. It was just behind
Behind
me.
you?
But I was just like checking the back mirror, and I'm like, why is there a cop behind me? And I was like really kind of scared for a bit, but then it like went the other way. So it was just like on my like,
Imagine
behind me.
you got pulled
Imagine
over.
that would have been really bad.
Do you know how to pull over if a cop?
Well, you just pull over,
Yeah, but do you know like what to do? Like left or right side?
whichever side you're like closest to.
The right side?
The right side.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I think Evelyn knows how to drive, but I don't think she knows the rules of driving, and I think you need to like actually take a lesson on that. Because you know
I did.
No, but you know how but you like barely. It's like barely a thing you took. In high school, you take like a driver's ed class, and you like actually learn. Like,
I
every
went through.
rule.
I took the test.
Yeah, but you barely.
What do you mean I barely?
Like I don't think you know the rules of driving.
Okay, test me right now.
Okay. Well, I can think of. Okay, can I pull up questions?
Sure.
I'm gonna search up driver's ed test questions.
Just give me like real life situations because I feel like
was
this
like my driver test thing, I was 1 question off from failing.
Really?
And I passed, thankfully. Because I barely studied because it seemed so easy in my head. And I was just like going through the Quizlets. And then when the test day came, I was like, ooh, I was like really
I got
guessing.
100.
Yeah, I was 1 question away from failing.
That's crazy. I got 100 on my writing test in high school when I took it. I just went through the flashcards and it's like so easy. I feel like the questions are so like common sense. It's like, oh,
No, some of
what
them are
is
like,
a stop sign?
no, obviously it's not like that, boy.
I just like when you're driving with Evelyn, she just like I feel like you just don't know like the rules of driving. Like what does this
I
mean?
do. That means to stop. Oh, no entry. Something related to stop and no entry.
Okay, in New York State, when is it generally illegal to pass another vehicle on the left? Okay, I'll give you the options. Whenever the vehicle ahead is traveling below the speed limit. B, on any 2-lane road outside of a business or a residential district. Or C, when your lane has a solid yellow line on the side of your center marking. Or when a hill or curve with obstructed view.
Can I see the actual question?
That would be...
Okay.
When is it generally illegal? Oh, I thought you said legal. Illegal to pass another vehicle on the left.
Oh, C.
Yeah.
When your lane has a solid yellow line.
Like, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Why are you answering the question, bro?
When
Why are you so confused? Do you not know what this is?
wait, when it's like two-way and 2 cars are going?
No, it's solid line means it's opposite. When it's dotted, it means you can like go through it.
I'm confused.
Like I said, she just does not know the rules of driving.
Well,
Like obviously, you know the general
Just make her drive in the local areas and she'll be fine. Like as long as like I don't have to drive you to the grocery store, I'm okay with that.
Like I just can't see you. No, even the grocery store though.
what about it?
Because I feel like you just like are so oblivious. Like you
Well,
don't.
she drove back from grocery store to home.
I know, but I feel like you don't like check. Like you don't look. You just go.
Well, that's what you think, but I don't actually do that. I'm not like actually an idiot.
As long as Evelyn can drive to the grocery store without my
Like
help.
you can't. I doubt you can merge onto the highway.
I've done it
And
a couple
switch
times.
lanes. And also, you suck at reversing. Oh my gosh, she's actually so bad at reversing.
Yeah, I'm really bad at reversing.
She was trying to park the Tesla into a charging spot. And you know how Tesla, it's like the easiest thing to reverse in a Tesla because you can see how your car's turning and it gives you like 15 camera views. Evelyn like couldn't turn the wheel the right way and it was like actually stressing me out.
Going backwards is a little tough for me.
How
but-
though? Because like when you turn your wheel, there's like lines on the screen that like show you which way your car is gonna move.
I know, but it's not like, you know what?
It's like pretty common sense.
I'm still learning. I still don't
You've
have
been
my
learning
license.
for 3 months now. I don't want to hear it.
No, but I'm not like practicing every day. Like the probably the total amount of hours I drove was probably
but like
15 hours.
But like
at max.
normal regular teenagers, 16-year-olds.
Yeah, but
know
like
how to do this
you
after,
would
like,
you would get your you would practice driving like 3 hours at a time. I can't do that. I can only do like 1 hour max.
I
for my
practiced
lesson.
for 2 hours for 3 days, and that's it. And then
Yeah,
I
but you spent the rest of your days practicing.
barely. Mom never let me drive.
But I don't have the ability. Like I practice 2 hours a week at max.
All
So
right,
like
that's
that's why it's been taking a while, and also I travel and stuff like that. So I mean, it's kind of like
Basically,
I'm still working
it's-
on it. I'm like so sick of this conversation, but
Same, bro.
it's coming soon.
It's not.
Emily, I'm actually the next
What?
time I drive, I'm purposely gonna drive into the truck and be like, "Oops, I did it now." Is that what you want me to do? Like you're like
gonna do that.
manifesting this for me.
No, you're gonna do that.
Okay, I will do it. Next time you're in my passenger seat.
Oh my god, something that actually pissed me off so much.
What
Evelyn
is-
thinks she's some like crazy good driver, right? One time she literally got so mad at me for not letting her drive, so I finally let her drive, and then she didn't even know the right way home, and I was like, I'm not gonna help you get home because you were throwing such a bitch fit in the backseat. She's like, okay, I know how to get home anyway. She turns the wrong way anyways, and she's like, you made me so mad. I just want to road rage, and I was like. She's been driving for a week, and then she started like speeding and like turning, and I was like,
I
you don't even know
wasn't
what the fuck you're
actually
doing.
speeding.
Yes, you were, and
No, I
and like
wasn't.
you were like, I'm so mad, I'm just gonna road rage right now, and I'm just like, bruh.
Was she actually mad or were you like joking mad?
No, she was actually mad. She
I was
pulling my
actually
hair like,
mad
"Ah!"
because Emily wouldn't let me freaking. Like, I was like, I want to drive back home, and you just wouldn't let me. And I'm
Because
just
you were
like,
being so
why?
rude about it. You were like,
I don't
Like a little
care.
baby
I don't
in the
care.
backseat.
You're
She
9 years
wouldn't let you
younger
drive
than me.
either.
I wasn't like.
yeah, but you
don't
were
need a-
no, but she was
You were
touching.
also
You were
being rude.
touching the steering wheel, and like you almost pressed the park button in the middle of the road while I was driving when there was like cars behind me. Like no one does that. That's just stupid. So obviously I wasn't gonna let you drive.
This is a dumbass topic. Anyways, yeah. Another update. Let's see.
What other stuff?
Wait, I had another
have you been doing?
update, but I forgot what it was.
You finally are going to the gym.
Oh yeah, I'm finally back at the gym. I went to the gym for the first time in like months, and I hit lower body, and my legs are so sore. Today, my boyfriend and I did upper body because guys, my upper body right now is so weak. So I'm rebuilding my strength on my upper body. Oof, yeah, feel that bicep pump. Here, touch it. Yeah, give it a nice squeeze.
Erica's upper body workout. What is your routine?
Well, there's back and by, and then there's like
How many push-ups can you
Chest.
do?
0.
0.
I actually can do 0 right now.
I don't
because
understand
of the-
why.
Like I can't
wanna
do.
see.
Well, I can't do 0. I can't do any right now. Like I used to do at least 1, but now I can't do any. So my boyfriend and I were training. I was doing the knee push-ups, and he was like, okay, you have to keep your hip at this level, and I couldn't do it. And I was like, holy shit, I'm weak as fuck. So every day I'm gonna train my upper body. But I think not to give myself excuses is because I have double jointed arms.
I have double jointed arms too.
Like when I'm like this,
You-
it's like my arms are like more extended or something.
You don't need to lock it all the way when you go up.
It's not locked though.
That's just an excuse.
no, like that's why you need to like not lock it. Like not like
This is my normal.
I know, like, so go a little bit under normal. That's what apparently my Pilates teacher told me. Like, if you're double jointed, it's actually bad to like do normal when you do workouts, like extend it all the way, because something about the joints, it like wears off more faster. So
Did you guys see the UConn versus Duke basketball game?
Yeah.
The buzzer
No.
beater?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
what is that?
Basically, March Madness. It's like basically a basketball tournament
For college basketball.
and then they like whatever. It's like the NFL, like Super Bowl vibes. But there was this 2 colleges, UConn and Duke, versing each other, and then they were tied. And actually, I think Duke was losing. Who won? UConn?
Duke was winning by like 2 points or something like that, and then in the last like 8 seconds, UConn got the ball and shot a buzzer beater and beat them.
Like literally shot it, and then it was time. Like time was up.
There was like 0.3
and
seconds
then they
left.
won, and then the other team
Everyone
won.
does not.
God. Yeah.
It was like major aura.
I was like, anyways, about my life.
Wait, why is that like such a big thing?
Because it was just like a crazy
It's
moment
like
for
basically
him
like
to,
you're
like,
Jungkook and Jenny. What?
Yeah. No, he
What?
basically they just
Speaking
won a
speaking
point
in
really
your
last
terms.
minute. And they were like, "Holy shit, that was a crazy play."
It's like Chai catching a ball in
And then-
midair.
Yeah, it's like Chai catching a ball in the air, but he had 2 seconds to catch it, but she caught it in the air at 1 second. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like she'll eat food if she catches the ball in the air in
It's
3
like Jerry.
seconds.
It's like Jerry
and then she goes.
Chai.
She was about to not make it, but
Oh.
she caught the ball in the air at 2 seconds.
No.
She caught it, and then the timer went off, and the whole crowd went.
Oh, shit. Watching that live must have been insane.
Yeah, and everyone in the audience was like,
Imagine like not paying attention, on, like,
Yeah.
and being on your phone, and suddenly
and then you're
you
just
hear
like
screaming.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dang.
Or I was thinking about all the sports gamblers. What is it?
Oh yeah.
That voted
Sports betting.
sports betting people who were like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna win all this money,"
And then
in
last
the last
second-
3 seconds, it switches up, and they're like, "Lose it." all.
That's insane. That's
bad
a
day for the sports bettors.
Yeah. That's crazy. Anyways, today's episode, we're going to be talking about our biggest crash out moments and how to
we
deal with them. For context, what is a crash out?
That.
Okay, a crash out is.
Oh.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's just.
What is a crash out?
That's
Okay.
a crash out.
A crash out is when you completely lose it mentally, emotionally, and you are not yourself for a moment or a season. So, what's the difference between a crash out and just having a bad day / moment? A crash out is like when when you feel like you're like actually going crazy.
Yeah. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And then bad days, like the whole day, you're just like, shit.
Bad days just like you fail a test. It's like, bruh.
Yeah.
A crash out is like when you cut your hair into a bob and
I fucking hate myself. Yeah.
Have you guys had a recent crash out?
Let me think. I don't think not like the crash out like yeah, chop my hair. That crash out I haven't had in a while. I think.
Same.
I
Wait.
don't remember.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
But the other day, when we came back from Jersey, I was so irritated, and I
Why?
felt like I was gonna crash out. I was like,
Why? Because of Evelyn?
no, just like you know when you're like you just feel so like itchy, irritated. You just need to like clean everything, do everything, and like I don't know, you just feel like everything's everywhere. So you're like,
Like when you came back
Yeah.
at your apartment,
when I came back to my apartment, like it was like.
was it messy?
No, it wasn't messy, but it was like I wanted to. All of a sudden, I had the urge to like clean all my bed sheets, like do my laundry for the towels, and do the laundry, and like vacuum, and I don't know. I just had like a sudden urge to just like clean everything, and I was like cleaning, but then oh my god, I hate my apartment complex for this
Why?
because my apartment complex is so. The elevator is so slow. My boyfriend and I can only carry so much and I had so many cardboard boxes that I had to throw out after
my
opening
God.
so much PR. And I don't want to go up and down from my elevator and my trash chute and my laundry. So I like to take as much as I can to my elevator, but my elevator takes so slow. So I'm like in one hand have all my laundry and cardboard boxes, and my boyfriend's like going down from the next load. And my apartment's not like huge, so it's like it feels so suffocating.
Right.
And then I'm like trying to throw out these boxes, and then I have massive loads of like laundry, my bed sheets, and my and I have to pay for the laundry, and I'm like,
yeah.
oh. And then because my loads were so heavy, I had to do my load for the dryer 2 times because I did it one cycle, and it was not dry enough. So I had to do it another cycle. And that's like 50 minutes each cycle. And that's $250 for each cycle. Oh, yeah. And then we had to go grocery shopping. We did grocery shopping, and then we had to like order food because we were hungry. And then I was just like, holy shit. But then after we cleaned, I felt so much better. I was like,
I don't think I could ever live in an apartment without the laundry and dryer being in my apartment.
yeah, I mean,
like, that would drive me insane.
Next time, I'm doing it in my apartment.
I mean, and especially in your case, because your elevator is so
so
tiny.
slow. Yeah.
So tiny.
So
like,
tiny and so small.
if my laundry was even on my floor, I'd be okay with that. I'd be
Yeah.
like, grateful for that.
But guys, her elevator actually is so
So
slow. It takes you 10 minutes, like literally 10 minutes.
so slow.
And you know how most apartment complexes, they have a trash chute on their floor?
Yeah, I don't even have a trash chute, so we have to
Go
manually
all the way
bring
down.
your laundry all the way down. And it's not even like, oh, the elevator and then you go to like the door. You have to go down another stair of cases to go and then open a fucking door.
And it's creepy.
Yeah. I was just like irritated, and then thankfully my boyfriend like helped me clean, and like we turned on music and we just like spent 30 minutes not talking. We were just both cleaning. We're like,
Did you email your landlord, by the way?
oh yeah. Oh my god, guys. I came back from my Disney trip, and wait, did I tell them this?
No.
Basically, I came back from my Disney trip, right? If you want to watch the vlogs, go watch it. But after I came back, the whole time I live on the top floor of my building, and the roof was being like there was being construction done. And when I came back, my entire bathroom was covered in like cement and like debris, like tar or whatever.
It was like black stuff all over her bathroom.
Like whatever's on the roof, you know what I mean? Like black ground,
tar or
debris.
something like that.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I emailed my landlord. This was like 4 a.m. by the way, or something.
Yeah, she came back from Disney or like Florida at 4 a.m. and then she comes to her bathroom being covered in black stuff all over her floor.
But yeah,
and then
anyways,
she emailed her landlord.
I emailed my landlord, and then
he was like, oh, we'll just have someone like what? Like
no, my landlord was like, oh, that's totally not okay. Let me connect to like the building management. We were all talking, and he was like, the construction company did like a air cleaning test, air quality test. That came out fine. And then they came and like looked at it, and they were like, oh, like should be fine. And then
so you had to clean it?
I mean, I cleaned it because like I can't stay in that state. And then my landlord connected me to this company that helps clean, but it's like professional cleaning that's for like disasters, like mold or like, I don't know, those type of things. So he was like, hey, make an appointment and then send the invoice to the construction company because the construction company is going to pay for it. And then like I called the company, we made the appointment. It was Tuesday. The guy comes. I wasn't home, but like my boyfriend was there to like handle the situation, and he was like, oh, we're not cleaning today. Today's just an assessment to see like how much cleaning needs to be done, or like I thought he thought like the roof fucking fell down or something.
Oh, what?
So the guy comes and he's like, oh, today's just an assessment. And I was like, bro, we're not cleaning it today. So he was like, oh yeah, like we'll reach out for invoice and the next time we could get this cleaning done. And they haven't reached out still. Yesterday I contacted them again. I was like, hey, following up, like I need to get this place clean. Can you let me know, or else I'm gonna fucking contact someone else? But then my landlord, I was like unboxing packages yesterday, and my landlord actually sent me like a full set of towels because he felt bad, but it's like really good quality towels. And I was like,
oh, that's nice.
Period. It's 100% Turkish cotton. It's like really fucking soft.
How to get Erica just like over her problem.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so nice.
But she's been having a lot of issues with her apartment, and I'm like, that's kind of like not okay because her door also broke last month, and everything's just old in her apartment.
I low-key now wish like I just got like a high-rise apartment. Like,
right.
I mean, I still love my apartment, but I'm just like, dude.
It just comes with so much.
It is kind of odd that there was debris falling from my roof. Kind of concerning, but
It is
maybe if I
concerning.
stand under my roof for long enough and it falls on me, I could get my money back for the year.
You can sue them.
Yeah.
One day, if you hear a little trembling, just like stand under
Yeah,
the roof
I'll
and
be
let
like,
it collapse on you.
But make sure to wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Just wear a helmet and let it collapse on you,
And then
Or
take
like
it
a
off
little
and be like,
umbrella.
ow.
and then the next 2 years rent free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, or get your money back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just get my money back.
Anyways, I guess that's like valid as a crash out.
Yeah, I was just like, do you know that feeling though when you're
Yeah.
just like, ugh, the place isn't even messy, but I'm just like, ugh, I have the urge to like, And I did like deep cleaning. I had that like the dust sponge from
Daddy.
there's this dust sponge from
Squeegee
Scrub
thingy?
Daddy. Yeah, it's so satisfying. I started like dusting all my counters and like all my bookshelves and stuff. I was like, I felt so much better after that. And my boyfriend and I are currently watching Game of Thrones, so we ended the
Game
day.
of Thrones. Is
Kinda-
it?
it's kinda
Is it a
good.
long? Isn't that like a really long show?
Yeah, it's 8 seasons. It's like a
What?
fantasy. It's like a fantasy show,
Wow.
but it's kind of good.
Oh my god, I'm watching Age of Attraction right now.
Ew,
yeah.
that show's disgusting.
Did you start it? Did
No,
you
but
watch it?
I watched like an episode because I was interested because I saw a clip on TikTok
Yeah.
and I think it's okay.
Okay.
How is that even legal?
Wait,
What's the
I
age-
wait.
what's the
Can
age
I
range?
spoil it? Can I spoil?
There's
spoil
like a
it?
couple
not
that like.
watching
Wait, can I say it?
Okay.
Oh wait,
There's
if you are age of whatever watchers, skip this
Age
part.
of Attraction watchers, this is a spoiler alert, or this is at least a spoiler alert of the first episode. Because in episode 1, they reveal everything, basically. But there was a couple, or maybe it goes up to episode 2, so just making sure. But there's a couple that's a girl that's like, I think she's 27, and guess how old the man is?
60.
Yeah.
Are these already made couples? Or
No, they go on the show, and it's a bunch of random people like in one room, and then they all mingle, whatever, chat with each other, but they don't know, they can't reveal their age until like a week
It's like
later.
think about like a house party with like moms, dads, and their kids, but then they're all like trying to date each other.
None of them know each other's dates, so and then it gets revealed like later on once they're like, oh, I have attraction for you. Like once they like admit that they like each other, they go into the room and then they reveal the age, and then the girl's like,
Oh, I'm
27.
48.
And the guy's like, "Oh, I'm 22."
Does he
Yeah.
look 60?
Honestly,
some
not
of them do, some of them don't.
like the 60-year-old guy. He looks like he's like 40 max.
And then the 27-year-old girl, does she look 27?
She looks 27. Yeah.
it's just like so.
It's just
That is
so
odd.
weird.
It's such a weird show.
And there's this one girl who's like paired up with this guy who's older than her first son.
oh yeah,
I mean, younger than her first
Yeah.
son. Her son is older than the guy that she got matched with.
And she still wanted to like
Yeah.
continue talking.
After
there's
they
also like
reveal
a
the
girl.
age.
There's also a girl with a guy that's like same around the same age as her dad. Like imagine
Yeah.
like you bring someone home
Yeah.
that's the same age as your
They're the
father.
same
I actually cannot. I actually can't.
It's
It's-
who made this show?
I think
and like
it's-
it's
I don't understand it, guys.
so weird.
It's
I
so
couldn't even
weird.
like finish the show. I was just watching it to see like their ages, and I was just like, this is so.
I'm currently watching it out of like curiosity and intrigueness. Like I'm just like, what the and then after episode 2 or something like that, they talk about like they basically go on with their like normal lives and they introduce each other to their parents.
Oh, already?
You know, it's just like the process of the show, but
What?
the parents' faces are so funny. They're like, oh,
That's
oh
nice.
my god, like you guys are the same age, right? Like you can tell the parents are like, what the fuck is going on here? But
That's
it's insane,
crazy.
yeah. What would you do if I brought home a 60-year-old guy? What would you guys do?
I would be like, are you out of your damn mind?
Okay, what if I'm like serious about him though? I'm like, hey guys, he has 2 kids, so I'm gonna be a stepmommy, but like I'm in love with him, and he's like the most
I would
emotionally.
literally send you to the ward.
I think I would view you as a totally different person.
Really? Like
would
I
be
mean, I
so
don't think. I mean, I don't
disgusting.
see you dating a 60-year-old person now and being like someone's stepmom. So I'll be
Ew.
like, oh, you're into that? Okay.
Okay, what if it's
You better have bank.
What if he's like 45 and I'm
No.
20?
Bruh, dude, that's my dad's friend, bruh.
Okay, what if?
That could be mom's husband.
Okay, what
Yeah,
if?
fact. You're not.
Just introduce him to our mom, bro.
bro. That's so weird.
Dude, oh my god.
It's like you're dating someone older than mom.
It's like,
Mom has to speak 존댓말 like formally to your boyfriend.
Ew.
They're like, she's like, oh, 안녕하세요.
Bro, that's so
밥
crazy.
먹을래요?
I just genuinely cannot understand how anyone can be attracted to someone with that much of a big
I think
age gap.
10 year would be like, well, for me, I think like
10
even
years?
6 years is max. I don't think 10 years is that crazy.
Yeah, starting from like late 20s, I feel like
Yeah.
if it's a 10-year age gap, fine. Especially from like if you're like 29 and you're dating like 30.
I feel like bigger age gaps. I feel like bigger age gaps were more normalized back then. Like
Yeah.
of like I'll meet
yeah.
some parent, like some of my friends' parents that like are like 12 years apart.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you know Priyanka and one of the Jonas brothers?
They're 10 years. She's 10 years older.
Yeah, she's 10 years older.
What? All right, so I guess it happens.
Yeah,
but I think 10 years is like the
max.
The max.
Like I think like 15
that's
years like OD.
Yeah, 10 years is like societally accepted. Over that, it's kind of like. Anyways,
Super
we're kind of
immature.
getting off track. We're
what the
supposed
hell?
to be talking about
Crash outs?
Crash outs. So let's think of any other crash outs that we've had. Hold
Japan.
on.
TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah,
But we
TJ
talked
Maxx.
about it.
Have we talked about TJ Maxx on our pod?
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
A newer crash out because we can't be talking about the same damn thing.
I've only had a crash out recently.
Was it a crash out?
You
Girl, that's a
remember your
crash out.
Crash out.
What was
Girl,
it?
that's a crash out.
What, me?
You booked a flight and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like I can't talk about that. I did have a crash out recently, but I can't like disclose it due to someone's privacy.
Did your neighbor say something? Or am I going crazy?
What? My
What?
neighbors?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I thought
do you mean?
said your neighbors like left a note or something.
Wait, what?
Imagine.
What? No, it wasn't that bad.
Actually, I haven't had a crash out that was like where I'm a totally different person in a long time.
Same. I don't think I've ever had that type of crash out.
Okay, let's think about like one notch under that. One notch below that.
I don't remember the last time I crashed out. Like I've gotten mad. Like, obviously I've yelled.
Often.
Don't get me started.
I feel like you crash out at mom often. Do you?
No.
Oh.
In the mornings.
Dude, our mom's so scared of Emily in the morning.
Just don't talk to me in the morning. It's that easy, okay?
Okay. That's
No
that's
one
kind of considered a crash out. Yeah, that's a
What?
crash
Morning
out.
crash
Morning
out.
crash outs.
Everyone that goes through that.
I don't know about that, Emily. Explain how your morning crash outs happen.
You know what? It stems from my damn dog, bro. I literally can't. I'm already running 5 minutes late because I snooze my alarms one too many times. And of course, my mom just doesn't wake me up. She comes into my room when it's already 7:14 and I need to be leaving the house. And she's like, oh, you're not up? Like, no, of course I'm not up. You're supposed to help me wake up. So then I'm like, oh, shit. So then I run to the bathroom and I get ready and I'm going downstairs and my fucking alopecia sphinx, whatever the fuck he is.
Chinese crested dog.
Yeah, my Chinese crested dog is biting my ankle from the stairs to the kitchen to the garage door. I can't do it. I can't. I literally can't. And then my dog Bagel starts barking, so it's both of them like barking at each other so loud. And my mom's like on the other side of the counter, like, do you want to eat breakfast? Because we can't hear each other from the dog's barking. And I'm like, no, I need to leave. And I'm like, get off of me! That's how my morning goes, okay? And then I run out the door and I slam the garage door.
That sounds like a high cortisol morning.
Sometimes I can't.
You need to like put Jerry, like barricade Jerry in the living room.
No, it's
before
so
you, like,
tough with
head out.
Jerry.
Well,
And
nowadays my mom has been like sitting in the living room with the doors closed, so that at least he's barking, but from a distance.
you know what text Emily sent me earlier or recently?
What?
Did you not read it?
Which one?
Oh my
She
god!
texted me
basically,
last
like,
night.
Let me just tell
Wait,
the
can I just tell them my POV? I'm like going about my day, and then Emily texts me, Jerry can pass as a Chinese crested dog.
Why?
Search it up. They're expensive. We can sell them as a Chinese crested for money.
What's Chinese crested dog?
And then search it up.
Oh, low
Do you
key.
see it?
Let me
We can low key like what is it like Facebook Market Jerry?
I know.
My backstory, why I texted that was my friend's mom was like my friend has such a cute dog, and then my friend was like, oh, like you should show my mom a picture of Jerry, and I was like, okay. So I pulled up a picture of Jerry, and her mom was like, oh. She was like, oh my gosh, is it a Chinese crested dog? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And apparently they're
name is
really
that?
expensive.
Really?
They're like rare. Like, you know those like rare species?
Let me see again.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it's a freaking alopecia.
Like they're
dog.
specifically bred to only have hair in those spots.
What the
That is
hell?
so weird.
I know.
What the
So
hell?
now instead of explaining that our dog has alopecia and making it sound like he's had some
But I think when you say Chinese crested dog, like no one knows what that is.
Damn.
and it sounds more chic and niche instead of
top
being like
quality breeders can go for that $4,000.
exactly. And instead
Yeah,
of
Jerry's
like
top breed.
now
guys.
Jerry can be niche.
They're in high demand. They look ugly as fuck. I'm so sorry, but like, who wants them?
Instead of like
No offense.
giving some sob story like, oh my dog has alopecia.
Oh,
He's a Chinese crested dog. Like, oh please.
Oh.
No, he's not a rat.
he's a rare breed. If you haven't never heard of it,
Search it up. Search it up.
Expensive.
Yeah.
he's
Oh, you want him? How much we talking?
Just kidding, guys. We love our
For
Chinese
free?
crested
Oh,
dog.
honey, no. Not for free. Can you meet him before? Oh, no, of course not.
Oh, you want a little bit of discount? I'll think about it actually. I'm kidding. We'll never sell Jerry.
we would never, but like.
But like sometimes we imagine because he's so
Sometimes
fucking annoying.
Yeah, sometimes he'd be barking a
He'd
little
be
too
barking
much.
way too much. He's like so badly trained.
He's actually such a. No, but Bagel's low key worse.
Oh my, Bagel's so bad.
Holy
Her bark.
It's like piercing.
Our boyfriend came over. My boyfriend, not ours. My boyfriend came over to Jersey one night. He like the whole time was like, "This is like too much for me."
That's what I'm saying. We need to train Bagel with her barking.
Jerry
bro.
and Bagel will simultaneously bark at the person.
It's because Bagel's barking at Jerry because Jerry's
up.
Yeah, I know,
But
and it just
Bagel's
makes it
bark
worse.
is like literally so high pitched.
It like reaches like something in my ear
Yeah.
that I like makes. I
It like
wanna,
makes a
rip-
ringing noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Like that's my crash out, bro. I can't deal with it.
We need to train Bagel.
That
No.
chip's been sales.
Yeah, that
No. Bagel's still young.
Well, why don't you train Bagel?
All right,
Why don't
yeah,
you take care
I'm
of
gonna do that.
You are. You're gonna have to live with her. You should. Why don't you take her to your house and like babysit it for like a week or something?
She would never do that.
Why?
I don't want a fucking.
Okay, well let's talk about crash outs. We keep getting off track.
Oh, yeah.
Track.
Well, it just yeah.
I feel like sometimes we'll have a crash out when we're filming way too much and we're like
Yeah.
working way too much, like back to back.
Back to back.
And
That's when we need to be extra cautious.
yeah,
those
extra
days.
cautious. And sometimes, well, I kind of know why my crash outs happen. It's usually because like when we're filming and when I'm like on work mode, I get like stressed or I get very type A with a lot of stuff, and then I'll like only think about like work part and then be frustrated at like little things. But then for me, I just need to remind myself like, oh, I should actually like enjoy myself while filming, and that actually makes it better. So that's how I've been dealing with those type of crash outs. But I feel like I do have crash outs like alone. I'm just like trying to think of an example.
Oh, by the way, you left your Chinese bowl out.
Which Chinese bowl?
Just letting you know. And oh, bro, let me tell you.
What?
I had a crash out. I didn't actually crash out, but in my head I was like, I'm gonna beat this bitch up.
Why?
She made the dog's food. Like, wow. Everyone give her a round of applause. She made the dog's food. She just shoved a bunch of ingredients in a pot and fucking burnt that shit. The stove was burned. Like, literally, there was
The
like
stove?
black. Yeah, there was like black bubbles like on the stove, like where the fire comes
Oh,
out.
what?
And what? Yeah, and I had to take that off and scrub it down and clean it. And I had to clean the pot. And the pot was like burnt to the crust. And the whole like, yeah, and you didn't even put away your Chinese bowl.
I was kind of in a rush that day.
You could have put it away. If you're gonna be such a bitch about it, then you could have at least put a Chinese bowl back in the fridge. So yeah, that was really annoying. That was a crash out I had
Okay, when's the last time you guys had a bad day?
today.
Yesterday. Well, yesterday was a good day and a bad day at the same time. I was like, I slept at 5 a.m. and then like we filmed and then I was like, ooh, filming went well. And I'm going home and then I'm like, I feel musty, crusty. I need to like deep clean everything. And then I felt good again because everything was cleaned. And then I was tired and then I got hangry again.
I would have a lot of crash outs in the fall though.
You have a lot of crash outs
in the fall, yeah,
Why?
because I was
in general in the fall or this year?
This year in the fall. Well, usually in the fall because I'm just so freaking busy in the fall. But my senior year was so busy because one, I had so much school. I played a sport and I had so much work. Like every day on.
Oh yeah, your field hockey.
Yeah, my field hockey literally stressed me out so much because like I would have to film on the weekends and go to my games and then like go to events on top of that and then like have to make up excuses for why I missed practice and then like have to film a podcast and I wouldn't get home until like 11 p.m. on weekdays and I'd have to study for tests and like I would never get sleep. I had to fill out my college applications. I had to do my essay. I had to study for tests.
Dang, you would balance work, college very well.
It was just so
Just saying.
much. I literally crashed out like every day in the
Dang.
fall and you didn't help, by the way.
I feel like my crash outs has decreased more and more because I've gotten better at regulating myself, which is what we should talk about now. We want to talk about what we do to
solve
a crash out, or how to like even prevent it, or what we do to like regulate ourselves.
Or like what we do after a bad day.
Yeah.
To come back from it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to prevent a crash out, you have to think ahead, okay? If you know you're going to be really busy one day and you feel like you're going to crash out, then you should probably do some work beforehand so you can take off the workload.
But like life isn't always predictable like that. Like sometimes things just happen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you know, then you should probably think ahead.
Or like some life genuinely doesn't go the way that you want it to go sometimes. And when that happens, how I deal with it is instead of like thinking about, oh my God, it should have gone that way, or oh, like I'm so annoyed because it should have been this, or I'm so annoyed because sitting in misery and like being annoyed isn't gonna help anything. It's more like, okay, let's just like move on, focus on like, what am I feeling right now? What am I feeling in the body? And usually for me, it's like I need to like shake it off. So then sometimes I'll be like this. I'll do a little shimmy. I'll be like, if I'm like really stressed out, I'll like literally get up the chair and like maybe walk chai. Sometimes I walk chai like around the block, and because like physical movement is really good to just like release stress. Drink some water, like do a little shimmy. Maybe listen to some music. If you're like really annoyed to the point where like you can't listen to music, then I would just take a deep breath out and think to yourself, you're not dead, so you're okay.
Shower.
I'm not dead, so it's okay.
Paw of Evelyn when she's about to have a crash out. Play Tchaikovsky.
No.
Actually, I can't handle that. Turn off. I'm not dead. It's okay.
Chai, let's go on a walk. Come on. We're not dead. Come on, Chai.
Chai's like, no. Let's go on a fucking walk, Chai.
Evelyn stomping down the street trying to say she's not crashing. She's like,
I love my life. I love my life.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
and she's like gripping onto Chai's leash. She's like, I'm not dead, so it's okay.
Chai's like, can we go back one more block?
One more minute, Chai. There's still steam blowing off.
Chai's like, please. Chai, get your fucking ass up.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
like that would work.
But it helps me. So, and then sometimes I'll think, if I'm having a really stressful day, I'll be like, okay, you know what? There's one thing I'm looking forward to today.
Food?
No. Doing my night routine and going to bed. So when I think about that, I'm like, you know what? Like, everything's fine. I'm gonna boil myself some water, have some tea, take some supplements, change into my PJs, do an everything shower. Oh my God, like an everything shower with your favorite body wash that smells amazing. Do your hair, do your skincare, plop into your PJs, go into bed. Like that's all you need. Like as long as if you're going to
With
sleep.
a good show.
Yes, with a good show. And if you don't have a good show, that's fine. Like maybe scroll, like doom scrolling is fine too. Except actually doing too much on TikTok is not good. Because actually what I learned is like sometimes when I'm really stressed out, I'll be like mindlessly scrolling on TikTok and like, be stressed. The thing that subconsciously being stressed about the thing in the back of my head and like not dealing with it. And I'm like continuously scrolling. That makes you feel that makes you feel so bad. And I like when that happens, when I feel myself like doing that, I like get off TikTok and I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna just do the thing that I'm like stressed about. One tip that I try to stick to, which I don't always, but like I try to because in the end is like it leaves me a better result, is if you're stressed about something and if you are able to solve it within 10 seconds, if I can count down in 10 seconds and you can like just get started on it, just do it. That like puts off so much load off my shoulders. Like if there's a text message that I like forgot to respond to, but I'm like thinking about it, like if I can count down in 10 seconds, send the text or an email or like the business thingy that I have to do. I don't know. But that's kind of like what I do to regulate myself. I mean, that's not really regulating. That's kind of like preventing a bigger crash out. And then so the shimmy thing is like before crashing out. That's like if I can like feel myself crashing
itching
out. Yeah. After a crash out, I'll feel numb. I'll kind of be like, dang, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Now
I don't.
you're like, fuck this shit, fuck this shit.
I think after crash out, I like don't care about anything, but I think that's bad because it's like you should actually process what happened and like why you felt a certain way. Like, so just understanding why I crashed out helps a lot instead of just being like, just like going about your day and forgetting about it. It's kind of like sitting down and thinking, oh, why did I feel angry about that? Or why did I feel annoyed in that moment?
I don't like that sound.
So when I process that and think about it, I'll understand myself a little bit more, and then I'll feel more better about it. But I don't know if that's like a good way to regulate, or if
Just
that's
processing your emotions.
Yeah.
Making sure you process your emotions after the crash out.
Yeah.
Because it already happened, so you can't really do anything.
Oh,
about
and then also being nice to yourself, because you can't just be like, oh, like
stupid brain.
stupid brain.
Stupid brain. No stupid brain.
Be
Just
nice
say.
to yourself. Everyone goes through a crash out moment. Everyone has hard moments, and it's totally okay to have a crash out moment, even if it's embarrassing. So just being nice to yourself and saying, okay, this is why I acted like this. Next time I'm going to do ABC. And it's okay that this happened. This is just a learning experience, and it's not that serious at the end of the day. Like, this is just your experience. So yeah. What about you guys? How do you guys self-regulate?
Mine is kind of similar with the preventatives. I usually can feel myself the day before I have a crash out. Like, you just have that feeling, It's like,
When the feelings are building up?
yeah, it's like that feeling. It feels like you are a thermometer and you're slowly reaching that high. And I could feel the thermometer like temperature going up. And I could just feel if the next day, if I don't end up doing this or if I don't do this tonight, I'm gonna have a fucking crash out. So the number one thing I do, I feel like when I feel a crash out coming, usually the day before, I just have to have a bad day. I don't know if that like makes a sense.
You so purposely have a bad day?
Like not purposely, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a fucking bad day.
What does a bad day mean?
Like not like a terrible day. Like I'm not gonna fuck things up for myself, but I'm just gonna be like I'm not gonna purposely try to be like, I love life and like yippee yappy yippee. I just like let myself like go around and I'm just like, yeah, today sucks, and I just like accept it. From that, I kind of feel more shit. So I'm just like, holy shit. I feel like I've been rotting all day. I've been like just in this rut. So what I do is clean. Like yesterday, I had the urge to like do my bed sheets and then my towels and then like get groceries or like cook myself a really productive meal or like clean my counters and like organize a certain closet that I haven't touched in like years or do fucking something like that, like clean my vanity mirror or something. And that makes me feel productive and also like I feel more cleaner, not more cleaner, I feel cleaner. That makes me feel like, oh, okay, I feel like I have my shit together. Because usually I feel like my crash outs and like when I feel like unproductive or have a bad day, it kind of stems from like not having my shit together. So I just like have to like get my surroundings a little bit more put together. I mean, I go to the gym if I feel like shit, but still productive, if you know what I mean. Like, that feeling when you feel like shit where you're like, fuck, I need to do something. That's when I go to the gym. But if I'm like having a fucking ass day and I'm like, I cannot leave the house, I shower or yeah, I try to do like try to excite myself with a really good night routine.
Or like a dessert or like a food, a
Food,
specific food
I let
that
myself
you like.
order in. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna order stuff. I'm gonna order in some fun food.
Eating your favorite meal, oh my gosh.
Yeah, with
like when
a
you're having like a
good
really
show.
bad day and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking eat Domino's, the cheesy bread with
some lava cake.
lava cake.
And I'm gonna watch my favorite show with it.
And rot in bed.
Yeah.
And I deserve that.
But when you're feeling super unproductive and I rot for like
Too much?
2 hours, after I'm off my phone, I'm like, I feel like a piece of shit.
But
that's usually when I go to the gym or something.
Yeah, sometimes like if I get myself to the point, I haven't done this like much often recently, but like sometimes I had a phase where like I'll have a bad day and I'm like, you know what, today's a rot day. And like I would like officially like make it a rot day and like let myself rot the whole day, and like I kind of overdose on the rotting. Like I purposely like let myself overdose.
And so then you feel like the ultimate
yeah, and then the next day you're like, I got it out of my system, and now I can like.
Oh my god, I used to do that so much when I used to live here.
Here?
Yeah, or like when I was in school, I was like, I'm gonna rot. Sue me. This is my free will. This is when I'm like, you know what? I have free will. I'm not gonna do shit. today. Like, I was supposed to go to the gym today, whatever. No. You know what? We all have free will. Like, we can just stay in bed all day if we wanted to.
But I actually, like, recently, I haven't, for the past year almost, unless I'm like sick or I'm on my period, like I haven't been doing that much because I realized that it's actually like an unhealthy way to cope with the negative feelings. That mechanism is like what is it, self-sabotage? It's like self-sabotage. It's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like just make myself feel the shittiest. And
well, it's more like, for me, I'm just like, I thought it was a way to just let yourself feel like, you know,
like allowing yourself to feel
allowing it, and then like the next day or like that night you like kind of fix it or whatever.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like that's okay to a certain degree, but sometimes it's like if you're allowing yourself feel like shit, like you're like ignoring responsibility, that's like self-sabotaging. So what I would do is, instead of that, now for me it's like, okay, like let's get what I need to get done first. And then, yeah, like let's do the responsibilities that I need to do first. And then let's like do self-care or whatever. So get it out of like whatever responsibility that I have to do, get it out, and then I can enjoy myself. And also like while I'm doing the responsibility, try to find moments where to enjoy it too.
Oh, you know what? I used to drive a lot when I felt a crash out too. I used to just drive with my friends or just by myself and like
Around
blast music to the max.
Was this in high school?
Yeah. That I used to do a lot. And then I would go to the gym at night or something.
I think a lot of people that drive or have cars, they always say that. They go on like drives.
That was like my favorite part about driving.
But you have no end location? You just drive like mindlessly?
No, I usually have like a location, but then like kind of drive a longer route or something. Or you know, like those days when you feel like so unproductive or like gloomy, like, you know, when you just feel gloomy and you don't know why you feel gloomy, like the entire day I let myself kind of think about it, and then at the end of the day, like I kind of try journaling it out.
And do you like come to a conclusion?
Yeah, like sometimes I feel so gloomy that I have to journal it to like feel better. Like I have a craving to journal. I'm gonna journal tonight. Like I need it out of my system. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, you just crave to journal.
I don't really.
That's how gloomy I'm, or like in my head.
I really wish I was a journaler. I really wish I was.
But I don't journal every day.
But only when you need to.
Yeah, only like that's when I feel like a crash out coming. I'm like, yep, I need a journal today.
Maybe I need to attempt journaling one more time. But every time I try to attempt journaling, guys,
It's like the most bland.
But if you go back to your past journal entries,
I don't want to do that.
It's so much tea, bro. It's so, sometimes I look back and I'm like, damn, this is tea as fuck.
Like, what is tea about?
Because like
it?
basically I treat my journal like a snap entry. You know, on Snapchat, like you would like record yourself talking and then you look back and I'm like, you're like, damn, what the fuck? Like kind of like that. Like I'm not like, today I'm so grateful for this and this. Like I literally am just like, so I felt like shit today because this, and I don't know why, but it's like you just write what your brain is thinking, and even though your hand hurts, I know what it means, like when your hand hurts, because like, or you get lazy, like your brain is thinking faster than your hand, but then think about how you would feel in like 5 months when you look back on the journal entry.
Why don't people do like take a video recording of themselves and just like speak it out loud?
They do, like people do photo booth journal entries on your
iMac?
laptop. Oh. So you just like talk it out. Like I know my friend Georgia does that.
Oh, really?
And she'll just like watch back and she'll be like, holy shit. Was,
no
like,
way.
Yeah. Like during my breakup, like 2-3 years ago now, if I started journaling like peak of that. Whenever I journal and I look back and I'm like, whoa, that's like a totally different Erica.
Really?
Or like when I have a crash out. Because all of my journal entries are usually crash outs. Like they're never really like good updates, you know? So like, and then you'll just see all my crash outs and I'm like.
My journal entries are usually like, so I woke up and I went to the gym today. My legs hurt and I had a really good blackberries. They were so good. And then me and my friend Ben just like drove around and overall I had a good day. Okay, now my hand hurts. Bye.
Same.
Mine are like.
No, you can like literally in my diary you can see my handwriting like decreasing as you go. It's like really good. And then at the end it's just like scribbled. I'm like, all right, I need to go. And it's like every day the journal gets shorter because I get lazier. The first day you start journaling, it's like a whole page, and then it just like keeps going like this.
And then like on the day like you don't feel it, it's like, hi, today was good. Bye.
But then I would enjoy reading back on my journal so much. What I started doing was updating my old self. So, like, for example, the last time I wrote in my entry was like 3 months ago. I'd be like, oh, hey, I'm back. So, yeah, I'm still with my boyfriend. Hit like 3 million on YouTube. Like, you know, I just like quick jot. So when I'm reading it back, I'm like, oh, this was this time of my era, life in my era.
So you're treating it as if it's like a person, and you're kind of like
Updating it. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, like this is, and then when I look back, I'm like, because sometimes I look at my journal, I'm like, oh, when was that? Like, what was I going through during that time?
That's why what I do is I'm very specific. I write the date and the time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't write the time.
I
but
say
I
like
write,
11:49 p.m.
or sometimes I write on my iPhone. All right, log on
I
my
used to do
iPhone.
that in 6th grade. I used to.
when I'm really frustrated and I like try journaling, I have like too much to say. Like my hand like can't keep
Oh my
up.
god! I literally hate when you have too much to
Yeah.
say. And like your hands start starting
You
to
get
overstimulated,
overwhelmed.
You just shut it. You're like, whatever.
I'm like, you know what? I know how I
Remember this.
feel.
It's fine.
I hate when that happens.
Same.
Like the last time I tried to journal when I was like really annoyed, like that happened to me. I was like fighting with my boyfriend, and like I was like trying to journal, and I'm like, he did this, and like he did like oh.
In 6th grade, I would do that, and I would put like pictures in each entry, so I would know which era it was.
Interesting. Maybe I'll start journaling more.
Give it
Do
a
you-
shot, you guys.
Do you guys recommend journaling like on? Oh, maybe
You should incorporate it into your night routine. That's what I used to do. I used to like
As you're drinking your tea or something. I don't know.
yeah. Like it doesn't even have to be super long. Or sometimes when I'm lazy, I just write bullet points. I'm just like felt this.
Anyways, you guys.
Anyways,
Comment down below what you guys do for your crash outs, and maybe we can take some tips for our next burnout or
Yeah, 'cause
crash
honestly,
out.
I don't have self-regulation.
This shit.
Get off my leg, Jerry! And I like yeet him across the kitchen.
Yeah, so comment down below and we'll screenshot it and send it in our sister group chat so Emily can.
yeah, let us know more tips, and then we'll revisit back to this topic, and
After Emily's crash out, after we
some-
witness one.
yeah, after self-improvement moments, we'll come back to this episode and we'll follow up on how much we improved. But you know, nobody's perfect. We're all going through it. We're all trying to deal with crash outs. So no, we're not here to judge.
Nobody's perfect.
No shame either. It's
fine.
okay. It's okay if you like yelled your head off.
It's okay, I'm okay. It's okay, I'm
okay.
okay. It's okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's
What is
okay
that?
if you like
It's a meme.
break that glass,
Yeah.
break
Period.
that cup,
I do
throw
that
it,
multiple times.
punch the wall.
Yeah,
Punch it.
period. I've done that before.
Punch the pillow.
Yep, I've done
Slap
that
your
before
sister.
too. Yep,
Yes.
I've done that
Slap
too.
the
Pull,
living
pull,
shit out
pull
of
their
you.
fucking hair
Pull
out.
their hair
I've
out.
done that too, girl.
Over.
Yep, run her over, break her leg.
Break your laptop. Do whatever you need to do.
Just not murder.
yeah, just
Yeah,
no
just-
no illegal shit.
No,
but
nothing illegal, but like you
No
know what?
drugs.
A little black eye won't hurt yours. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just knock a tooth out.
Our advices are like terrible.
Yeah, we don't really know. To be honest, we're not
Give us
very,
some tips,
Yeah,
honestly.
we need
Fuck this
advice.
We need an episode where we listen.
Clearly, yeah.
We're like trying to make an episode on how to self-regulate. We're like, so this is like
We
preventative.
try to shower, walk,
Take a deep breath.
Shimmy, do the shimmy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
and I
It's like,
breathe
yeah,
out
I
and I
shimmy
say,
it off.
I'm alive, so I'm not
I'm
dead.
not dead, so you're okay.
That's like peak crash out. Yeah, I'm not dead, so I'm okay. At least I'm not dead.
No, genuinely, like when I'm having peak crash out, I'm like, you know what? I'm here on this earth.
But do
And
we
I'm
even want to be on this
alive.
earth? Not really. Anyways,
Anyways,
thanks for listening and
We'll
tuning
see
in.
you guys in the next episode.
Bye.